Good morning, everybody on YouTube, and happy Father's Day. This is Andrew Warren. Back here once again. Well, kinda. I'm just here for a little quick thought on one thing. Last night, Anthony Davis got traded to the Lakers. That's right, you heard me. Last night, Anthony Davis gone to the Lakers for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart, and the number 4 draft pick for the Lakers' number 4 draft pick, a top 8 prospect in the first round for 2021, unprotected 2022, if not conveyed, and the right to swap the first round picks for in 2023, protected first round pick in 2024, and the right to swap the first round picks for 2025. Ugh, man. I gotta tell you this one. I gotta have to tell you this. I mean, another great player going to the Lakers, like LeBron James did, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did. But I gotta say this. That was probably the most boneheaded trade that the Lakers have ever done in their history. Yeah, there. I said it. The Lakers, right now, that has got to be one of the most dumbest trades that you could ever do. I mean, you gave up way too much. Way too much on this one. I don't know what the hell we're thinking. I'm a Celtic fan at heart, don't get me wrong. But, of course, anything would have to... With my Celtics, they had to trade up for Anthony Davis to get him. Jason Tatum to get him, I would not have done it. Thank God they didn't do that. But this is one of the most dumbest trades that the Lakers have ever done. Not saying it. I'm not saying it because it's Anthony Davis or the Lakers. And LeBron James, too. Who is his best friend and he has the same agent, too. But, oh my God. What were they thinking on that? You're making a big risk out of that. Look, I get it. Anthony Davis is good friends with LeBron James. They want to help each other out, blah, blah, blah. But you gave up a number 4 draft pick, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, and Brandon Ingram on this one. And possibly a 4th round pick. I mean, what the hell is up with you thinking on that one? I mean, like the late great Jerry Rice would have saw this, he would have been rolling over. He's probably rolling over to his grave right now for this. He would have never done it. Never done this trade. Never. He would have stick what they got and go with it. There was absolutely no way about this one. But I know about the free agent pick for the Kyrie's contract for the Celtics on this one. But I'm not going to lie. The Celtics were giving up way too much. That's why I don't blame them for end up walking in. But why? But it's too much. If you want to do that, you would have got Kyrie Irving not to sign here anyway. But besides, the Celtics do better off without him anyway. But they couldn't take the risk putting on Jason Tatum in that trade offer. No way. LeVar Bell, the father of for Le'Veon Bell, Lonzo Ball. Ugh. Don't get me wrong. Ugh. But I did not understand about this trade at all. Never. I don't get it. Now the Pelicans are ready for the future for this trade. Absolutely ready. So, about this trade. But here's the thing about the Lakers. What if Davis or LeBron James goes down? What the hell are you going to do? You mean you got nobody to back up? You got those two to rely on. I mean, that has got to be one of the worst things that the Lakers have ever done. But hey, they got help from LeBron James. That's fine with them. But what the hell are you going to do in the long run when it's going to be when LeBron James retires or he gets hurt again, or even when Anthony Davis gets hurt again? What are you going to do? I mean, what were you thinking on that? I mean, if you knew you were going to do this trade, at least sign somebody first. Like, you could have signed Kawhi Leonard to be part of this, and there you go from there. But now, the way things are going, now I think Kawhi Leonard maybe want to stay in Toronto or something. Maybe want to go somewhere else to play, and et cetera, et cetera. But, This has got to be one of the worst things that the Lakers have ever done. Probably ever done. I mean, this has got to be one of the biggest mistakes in Lakers history. It may go down to that. When I think about this trade when that happened with Anthony Davis, I think of the Herschel Walker trade right now. I mean, giving up all those draft picks, like the Minnesota Vikings gave up all the draft picks for Herschel Walker. It's kind of like similar to that. But it's like, it's like too much. It's like too much of a risk to do that. But anyways, what the deal is done. What can you do? My Celtics didn't really do much about it. They could make another better trade for him. I understand they didn't want to give up Tatum. I wouldn't want to do that either. But I don't blame the Celtics refusing to make Jason Tatum available in trade talks. There was no way. I mean, you got to keep Jason Tatum. You got to. But anyways, I think my Celtics did the right thing on that. I don't care what anyone says that they lost out on Anthony Davis. But you know what? It's worth it, though, because we're going to have Jason Tatum. Kyrie may be out. We do better without him. We'll see what happens with that, But who knows? Maybe Al Horford could opt out if that's the case. Because I think he's a free agent, too, by this year or maybe next year. But we can opt out this year, and I think he's a free agent this year. So what can you do? But I'm telling you right now, that it's got to be one of the most high-risk trade that the Lakers have ever done. They're desperate, and you just see that right there. So, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be very interesting tomorrow when Stephen A. Smith sees this about this trade talk on tomorrow on ESPN First Take. I can't wait to see his reaction on that one. Max Caliban, too. I'm sure Max Caliban's going to love this trade. But anyways, that being said, I can't wait to see ESPN First Take tomorrow. I'm going to definitely look forward to this. So, other than that, this is one of the most dumbest trades that the Lakers have ever done. One of the most dumbest. I don't know what you get your thoughts about this. So, comments below, and I'll tweet this out on Twitter too. So I get all your tweeted thoughts on that. Follow me on Pantera Fan 1989. Until then, this is Andrew Warren signing off. Peace.